Hey guys, it's Shara, and I'm here to do another reading for you this evening. And the reading this evening is going to be, what are they hiding from me? So just take a deep breath and think about the person that you want to ask the question about, and think about what they could focus your energy on this particular person. And please pick from the set of cards that I have here. And so the Raven is going to be set of cards number 1, and Ghost the White Wolf is going to be set of cards number 2, and set of cards number 3 is Jon Snow. And I'm also going to read from the love messages and some other messages that I have there to pick from. So I'm going to pick some messages, and I'm going to use these love message cards that I made myself. So I'm going to start with set of cards number 1, which is the Raven. So I'm just going to lay these aside. All right, so let's see what we got here. 2 of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords, Page of Wands, Queen of Swords, Page of Swords, and 10 of Spears, which is 10 of Wands. And I'm going to pick from the love cards here. No chemistry, nothing paying off. Watch for the feelings and signs. For the messages, have Black Beauty, I dye my hair a darker shade, I envy you, Dream. All right, guys, so right off the bat, I'm going to tell you that I sense a lot of emotional energy here. There could be some jealousy. With the 2 of Wands, I'm getting that, you see how she's looking at her phone here? You might be checking social media, watching your person to see if they're watching anybody else. Maybe you have a feeling that there's some infidelity going on, and you've been watching your person closely. You could be very stylish, I'm thinking. Maybe you dress business style, or you're professional of some sort. Maybe you're a lawyer or businesswoman, businessman. I think you have no trust right now for your person. You're sensing something's going on, and it's keeping you up at night. You're in a lot of agony over this. With the 9 of Swords, I think that all these swords above you are all the thoughts in your head. And I think your person's being distant. I think there's a lot of distance going on here. There's been some changes maybe in your relationship. It may not be working out. Maybe your person seems distracted, and that's what led you to check up on them. So I think you may even be up at night worrying, and it's causing you a lot of anxiety. Oh my God, there's just so much dark energy. I'm so sorry, guys, that you're going through this. It's just soul crushing, you know? But I think the pain is going to end. There may be some betrayal involved here, and it's causing you a lot of anguish, and you don't know what's going on, and you're watching your person. I don't like to say this, but like maybe their chemistry is even dying a bit. Maybe your person isn't sleeping with you or having sexual relationship with you, isn't going so great right now between you two. There could be a younger person involved with these two pages. I think maybe there's a younger person involved and your person is looking at their selfies. They could be taking a lot of selfies, or maybe your person is taking a lot of selfies to get someone else's attention. Like I'm sensing there's a wandering eye here, maybe an affair, or maybe they're tempted to have an affair. They're paying a lot of attention to somebody else, and I think it's this person who is taking the selfies, and they're looking at all their pictures. They may be liking their pictures, maybe on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter or whatever, and you're noticing this, and it's keeping you up at night. You know something's going on, and it's causing you a lot of hurt and anguish. Like with the Black Beauty here, these are messages, a lot of them I base them on Lana Del Rey's lyrics, and that's a very dark song. It's one of my favorite songs, but it's very dark, and this is another lyric in the song, I dye my hair a darker shade, Black Beauty. I envy you. You may be sensing some jealousy over this person that your person may be interested in. You could be having nightmares with this dream message, might mean that. But I think you're going through a really dark time, and you have reason to be going through this because there's some kind of, like there's a wandering eye. Your person seems, they seem curious right now. And like they could be watching someone who's a single person. And I think you may be some kind of professional, and you achieve your goals, you're very successful. But I think both your connection may be lost. Like that spark isn't there like it used to be. I think something got in the way, and there's a distraction, and it's causing you a lot of anguish. And I think there's some infidelity involved here, guys. I'm sorry to tell you this. There's some kind of betrayal. Definitely sensing like somebody maybe younger. That like, I don't know. It feels like your person wants to change. I'm not sure. Maybe you guys, like there was a lot of fighting going on between you two. Could have been struggling with the relationship, and your person started wandering around, and like, maybe they're even like into porn or something like that. They're just so distracted that your relationship doesn't feel the same to you anymore. But I think they're carrying a lot of guilt because of this. The relationship feels heavy for both of you, and I think your person's carrying around a lot of guilt because they feel bad for what they're doing, but it feels to them like they can't help themselves, you know? So just watch for the feelings and signs in your relationship, and try not to be in denial if there is anything that like you have some intuition, there's something going on. And I think if you have that kind of feeling and you've been noticing your person liking pictures or they're distracted by something, I think you're right about it. And I mean, obviously, I could be wrong here, but this is what I'm getting from the cards. So I'm sorry that you're feeling so down right now, but I think things are going to pick up for you. Either you guys are going to work it out, or you're going to move on to something new, and you're going to lose the weight that you're carrying, and things are going to get a lot better for you. So keep some hope, but don't let this person put you through agony. Don't let them keep you up at night. If you're not happy, you should move on to something else or take a break from this person. Let them know how you feel. Tell them that you know what's going on, you know, in a sensible way. Don't come on them with all this fire energy, but try to talk to them and see why they feel this way. And do you guys need a break? I don't think it's anything to do with you. I just think your person, they're just going through something and they need distractions in their life right now. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys, and I'm sorry that this is the way your reading was, but I don't cherry pick my cards and I say it like it is. But if this didn't resonate with you, maybe you could try another set of cards, and that might resonate with you more. And of course, if you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And I'm going to move on now to set of cards number 2, which is the White Wolf Ghost from Game of Thrones. So I'm going to move on to that now. All right. White Wolf, set of cards number 2, Ghost. So we have the 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups, Ten Swords, Six of Pentacles, the Star, and the Empress. Okay, and for your love messages, time apart is needed. Watch for the feelings and signs. And for your messages, belong to nobody, belong to everyone. Don't ask if I'm happy, you know that I'm not, but at least I can say I'm not sad. Alright guys, oh sorry, I think I moved the camera there. Okay, I'm sensing that somebody's feeling unappreciated here. Someone might have their guard up. They're in defensive mode. It could be you. I'm not sure if this is a romantic relationship. It might not last for long. You may be getting more serious about this than your person is. You're probably taking this a lot more serious. Like maybe you are thinking things are gonna move up, you're gonna get closer to your person, but I don't think the person is actually feeling the same way. They're probably not showing this, but I think you should, like, if that's the case, just hold back and take things slow. Because I think maybe you're starting to get your guard up a bit, you're feeling unappreciated by your person. Yeah, like, I don't think they're ready to settle, so, like, don't take it all so seriously, you know? They're probably in this for the fun. They could be a player, like with the Empress, which is sexual energy. They could be sleeping with numerous people, and maybe that's what they're going for right now. They probably want to have some fun. It's nothing personal, and you're probably just getting crumbs from this person, you know? Like, they're probably not giving you the whole piece of the cake. They're just eating their piece and giving you the crumbs that are left over. And you're not feeling fulfilled, and that's because your person isn't ready to dive into this seriously. We got the star as well. That they could be into maybe a lot of porn or looking at girls on Instagram. They're just having fun right now. And like I said, it's nothing personal. It's like no give and take, you know? You're like, it's almost like you're begging for their affection. Yeah, and they're not hiding it, I don't think. Like, I don't think it's a secret, but I think maybe you might be in denial about some things here. Maybe time apart is needed. Maybe you need to move. Maybe you need to do the same. Like, maybe you should get out there and date around and meet some more people. And if it's meant to be with this person, when you're both ready to settle down, maybe it can become something more, you know? But like I said, they're not ready yet and they're having some fun. I think you need to do the same. Like, you got to get out there. You got to have more fun. You got to enjoy your time as exploring love and relationships and friendships and, you know, just having fun. And that's what your person's focusing on now. It's nothing personal, but I think, like, you're going to feel really hurt if you don't open up to what is really going on here, and you're gonna stay in denial, just waiting for the relationship to happen and taking crumbs from this person. I think you need to move on from that. Go explore and have fun, and I think things will work out. Whatever is meant to be will come to you. You need to go out there. Like I said, your person's being curious. They're definitely keeping their options open. And that's not what you want. But I don't think they're hiding it. Like I said, I don't think there's any secret here. Like, I just think maybe you're not seeing what's going on. Like, you need someone with the courage to treat you like a woman, you know? You need someone to treat you the way you deserve. You feel like you're being neglected. You got your guard up because you don't feel like you're getting what you deserve. And you're beautiful, you're smart, you're fun, and you just don't understand why this person isn't, like, giving you back everything you're giving to them. And it's just because they're not ready. Like I said, they're out having fun, and you gotta stop giving them so much and just taking their crumbs. Like, you know, like, show some more confidence maybe. Go have some fun with your friends. Like, you know, people might come out that you never even expected to be around, and then you might be drawn to them. So you can experience, like, love with other people, all the different personalities. Like, you can learn how to love and what relationships are if you go out there and explore instead of being focused on this one person. Because I don't think you're getting back right now what you're giving to them. And you need to stay focused on yourself. And I mean, this could end up being something later down the road, but I don't think right now it's going to be what you want it to be. And I think you're going to be very hurt if you don't see that. And I don't think your person wants to hurt you. I think they just can't help, like, they're doing what makes them happy, and there's nothing wrong with that, and there's nothing against you or anything. It's just the way it is for them right now. They're at that point in their life. Maybe they went to university. Maybe they're exploring the field. Maybe right now you guys are, like, distanced, and they're, like, in this new world of college. Maybe they're not living home. I know a lot of people are under quarantine now, but, like, I'm sure they're going places and they're seeing people, and they're just realizing there's so much out there, and they just want to experience it all right now, and then they can settle down later on and get ready to get serious about something. And that could be with you, but I'm not sure. So I think you need to go out there and do what makes you happy. Let this person do what makes them happy. And stop waiting, like, for them to make you happy if that's what's going on here. Because you deserve more than crumbs. You deserve the whole cake. And that's what you're going to get if you focus on yourself. And that's all I got for you, set of cards number 2. So I'm going to move on to set of cards number 3. All right. Hi, set of cards number 3, and this is Jon Snow, and I know that he's not going to stand up, so I'm going to stand him up by the candle. So Jon Snow, set of cards number 3. Let's see what we got for you. 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands again. Wow. Page of Cups. That came up in the set of cards number 2 as well. And more wands. Sorry guys. My dog just interrupted me. 6 of Cups. All right. Let's move on to the love messages. No chemistry, nothing paying off. New love interest. Stronger than yesterday. This is how to disappear. Belong to no one, belong to everyone. Alright guys, so what I'm seeing here is there's a lot of giving from one party, which could be you, but there's not a lot of receiving on your part. I see some like money involved. Maybe you give your person a lot of presents. Maybe you're supporting them financially. They could be living with you and maybe they're not working and like you're paying all the bills and it's just like all give, no take. I think they may be a bit dependent on you, so be careful about that. Like just watch like you're spending on them, or like you don't have to give somebody gifts in order to get love back from them. And I know I do that sometimes too. Like I feel like if someone does something good for me, like I should buy them something or show them appreciation, and that's just my personality because my low self-esteem. But I'm not sure if that's what's going on with you, or maybe you just don't see it. But I think there's a hidden agenda here that has to do with money and or gifts, finances. And I think there may have been, I think this is something new as well. Like this might not be like this relationship hasn't been going on for a long time. Like I think it's fairly new, and now you're starting to notice these things and you're a bit confused. You may feel some betrayal and heartbreak. Your person may be inconsiderate. They might treat you poorly. Like I said, they're all take, no give. Maybe they're at home while you're working all day and they're like, you come home and they're just lying on the couch or playing video games, or like they're just like not helping at all. Maybe they're not cleaning the house. They don't make supper. That maybe some like it's going like that. Like it's all you, just give, and you're starting to notice this. Like it feels like victory for them. You know, like they landed the jackpot. They feel like, and they may be arrogant. They feel like they're on top of the world now because they're getting supported by you, and it's building their arrogance. I don't really like this person a whole lot, to be honest. You might give them a lot of affection, but they don't give it back to you, and they really enjoy this and are taking all of it in. like they're having their cake and they're eating it too, and you're giving them this, and I think it's causing you a lot of pain and anguish, but they feel like it's victory for them. Like they're getting everything they need from you, and they're not even thinking about your feelings. They're being very inconsiderate. And I think you're a good person, you know, like Jon Snow. And Jon Snow is giving to Sansa here. They're sharing a moment. And I think like you could be like Jon Snow as well. Like you have a big heart. You do what you can for people. You put people ahead of yourself. But I think you have to stop doing that. And maybe there's not much chemistry in the relationship either. Like you need to be stronger. You need to start realizing that you deserve more than what you're getting, and stop giving. You have to receive as well. You can't just be the one giving everything here. You have to make sure like people aren't using you. Your person may be immature, and like I said, you got uncertainty with the Page of Cups maybe. And that's another indicator of you probably giving too much to them. So you got to defend your territory. You see this one here with the 9 Wands? You have to defend your territory and be careful with your possessions and stuff. Like your person could have a hidden agenda, like I said. And maybe they're trying to, there's something they might have their eye on. And that's probably their secret hidden agenda. And that's the secret that they're hiding here. So be careful. Like, you have to defend your territory. But I think the relationship's starting to fizzle already. Like there's no chemistry left. It's probably something that's not even like it's probably just starting to get serious, and you're just finding that it's fizzling out, and you're like feeling hurt, and it's not like your person seems happy, but you're not feeling happy. It's lost its glow, you know. And just be careful. Don't let people use you. You might be eager to give. I know I'm like that myself, but some people are out there to use others and just take everything they can without giving at all. So I think you have to be careful. Look at this person for what they really are, and maybe you need to have a break or have some time alone to really look clearly at this picture, at what's going on. And you have to enjoy, you need some happiness. Like instead of you giving, you need to pamper yourself. Maybe go to the spa or go shopping or buy that phone you wanted or that laptop. Stop giving it to the other person. Like keep it, you have to make yourself happy. You work hard and you deserve to be happy, and it's time to stop giving, and you need to take. But I mean, it's also okay to give. Like you're very affectionate and you like to give that out, but I think people may take advantage of it sometimes, and I think this person is certainly might be doing that, and I think you know that. I don't think this is a surprise to you. I think you know that this has been going on, and like you're noticing a change now that you've been closer to your person. You're really seeing them for who they are. And stick to your intuition. Like, I think you're right, and defend your territory. There's people out there that are going to give you what give you back what you give to them. And there's someone out there for you. There's a soulmate, and you will find them. So don't let this person make you stagnant, and don't let them take everything you got and just leave you drained. You have to start loving yourself more and looking at the picture here. Maybe talk to a friend and get some advice, and they might even say the same thing. Maybe they notice this as well. So just get an opinion from somebody, talk to somebody, tell them what's going on, or talk to your person. Just say it straight out, you know, like, I feel this way, like I'm giving too much and I'm not receiving, and I want to know how you really feel. Like, just, there's some honesty needed here, and like, you know, like there has to be a move. Either you move on or you work this out. But I don't think your person has a lot of good intentions. So just be careful, okay, guys? You have to watch out for some people out there. And that doesn't mean you have to shut yourself off and not trust anybody, but you just have to be smart about it. And like, be honest with yourself and your feelings. And that's all I got for you. Set of cards number 3, Jon Snow. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and please put any questions or comments below. And I will talk to you next time. Thank you. Bye.